Gentlemen, how we doing? Grum, how
What to
you
do?
right
We
there?
back.
We
back.
Like, long time no see, fellas. How we doing?
break, little break. Chilling.
We back.
Very
We
nice.
back.
How was Cancun, Jonathan?
Cancun's cool. Cancun's cool. You know, I think you can safely travel if you're smart about it. You know, so we made sure we had everything on deck: the mask, you know, hand sanitizer, all that.
Were you smart about it? Would you consider yourself smart? Were you smart about it?
Yeah,
Okay.
we were smart about it. I just got my test results today. I'm COVID free. You know what I'm saying? I think that deserves a round of applause. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, it was fun, man. We was doing mostly activities because, as you can imagine, there was not many tourists out there.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
like jet skiing, snorkeling, went on a yacht. But we had some fun too. But you know, safely.
Nothing wrong with a yacht. I just learned not too long ago how to spell it. Shit.
What do you mean a yacht? You guys rented a yacht for two people?
Nah, it was like they do like package deals. Like, so basically, if you walk down the street, there's gonna be a bunch of people trying to sell you something. Like, yo, my friend. I'm like, oh, okay. So they pull up on you. They try to like sell you all these type of packages, like zip lining packages, yacht packages, like where they have like a bunch of activities you do. So we bought.
Did you go?
We did like 2 of them.
Did you go skinny dipping?
With his brother?
It's real hard. Oh yeah.
Is that what you and your brother do now home?
Nah.
The home number 1 activity. When I get there with skinny dip, I can't wait.
I'm glad I'm an only child. There you go.
Midnight skinny dipping trips.
You guys violated any statues by any chance?
Violating statues.
Wait, American or Mexican?
Oh yeah, that one.
There we go.
But hey, hold up. That statue.
I don't get it.
So like, oh yeah, it was the same day we got on a yacht, and they take you to this island called the Island of Women, right? In Spanish, is not a word for it. You know, they gassed. It was an island of women. There was like, it was cool. It was a really nice island. They take us there, and then
Is there any women?
yeah, there's a statue of a woman with like two like her boobs out and stuff, and you're supposed to like grab it and like. I don't know. It gives you like good luck or something for the year or something like. Or no, it means you can have children. It's like fertility or something like.
You about to have children this year?
Or if you're a man or woman, it's gonna help you have kids. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This year though?
Your brother might be popping out a couple babies with the way he was doing to that statue. When I saw that,
What's going on?
he was just a little too.
Yo, what's going on? That's on moving.
Y'all look at y'all can see me.
Good. He's about to catch a case.
Yeah, that shit was great.
Sexual harassment on the statue.
It was mad funny though. It was mad funny. It looked like a lot of fun, man.
It was a lot of fun, man. You know.
You say everybody else was like, for the most part, practicing, cleanliness.
Yeah, I mean, it's as most as you can, as much as you possibly can in like that scenario. Like, but people, you know, they make it really strict in Mexico. Like, if you go through any restaurant, they have like this kind of like thing you walk through, like spray down and stuff. They make sure you have hand sanitizer, mask, like because they, you know, whoa.
Yeah, you know, homie. Yeah, homie, you catching the corona?
Wait, what?
Hey, coughing out
You've
here.
been hanging out in the mall a lot.
Oh,
Girls trying to
wait.
get numbers.
Yeah, just heard that? I coughed that was like 15 seconds ago.
I heard
it. But
Am I on a buffer? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I choked on the water. That's why.
Seems like it was a long time ago. It's that fever right there you got.
Yeah.
Low-key,
Symptoms.
I think I had corona already in the beginning of corona.
I think
was so sick.
I think everybody feels that way though.
Yeah, I was so sick. I was sick for like 3 weeks.
I'm about to take my antibody test like tomorrow. It's free, so you can get checked like if you had COVID.
If you got antibodies, that means you had given it to me at one point, so I got the antibodies.
I guess, but I would just take the test to be sure too.
Where do you get it at?
It's like any place, like any like care place that does it. CVS does it, I think.
Wait, the regular test was free too?
Everything's free. Like, don't let people think that is expensive. Like, it costs.
Yeah, like you gotta put bread out.
Yeah.
Might get one. Man.
It's tight. That's tight.
How's your week though?
It's been good. I'm happy to say I can watch basketball on TV again.
Ooh.
Yes.
It's about damn time.
It's lit.
Yeah,
Damn, bro. Hey, what team are you from? Wizards?
Wizards.
Huh. I feel like we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it to the playoffs.
Definitely gonna make it, boy.
I think I just saw the list and y'all like 5.5 games out.
No, it's 5 games out of Orlando, but we're 6 games out from
Brooklyn.
and that's who we're trying to catch because they've been hurt by injuries and teams skipping out.
Y'all got a chance, but y'all luck be terrible though. Like I don't know.
Nah, the for us, the first important games are the first 2 games. We play Brooklyn and then Phoenix. We have to win those.
That's 2 dubs.
That's easy. That's an easy schedule.
Yeah.
And then
you said
it gets harder. It gets harder after that, but
yeah.
I was watching Brooklyn, and they have like nobody.
Yeah, they score
Like
like
they suck.
I know.
They have
only
Jamal
got
Crawford, who's like.
Yeah, but he's
he's just sort of.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
But Jamal Crawford is good. I think he would be good.
but he's
good.
not.
He
He
might win the
doesn't.
game himself.
He doesn't have enough to to really take a team over like that without your.
He can give you 50.
Yeah.
Yes,
Jamal
his
Crawford-
last game,
To this
his
day.
last actual game.
You're talking consistently.
No, he can give you 50 like on his best night. If he goes off, he can give you
Okay.
50 at this age.
the
But how
problem.
old is he now? That's like
Like 39.
maybe might get one.
He got age, and he hasn't played in a professional game in over a year. Plus, you're not playing weak teams like
He's a hooper, bro. He's a hooper.
yeah, but you're not
Hooper.
playing weak
Who
teams.
You can't run from time though.
Definitely.
No, but he hasn't played in a year, and you're playing tough teams like Toronto, Milwaukee.
Yeah.
So
If anything, maybe though also maybe it helped him rest up any injuries he might have had.
That's true.
Freshen up a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe
And
get that
people
like-
forget his last active game, he had 50 points.
That's what I was saying. He can drop 50.
Yeah, he could drop 50. Like I was like,
He did that. What it was like a year
last
ago
year.
or 2 years?
Yeah.
Last year, right?
last year, his last
Come on now.
he's
It's hard to
good. I
tell.
mean,
Yeah.
plus they
He's just so
need
damn
him.
crafty.
They need him. Like
Bro,
they
I wanted the
probably
Lakers to
like
pick him up, but like I don't know why people are sleeping on Jamal Crawford.
I'd rather have Jr.
Yeah,
than
they
Jamal.
didn't need him because
So?
Jamal Crawford's a scorer. He needs the ball. Hold it. J.R. Smith and DeAndre, they're shooters.
Look, we lost Rondo and we lost who did we lose? We lost
Avery
both our
Bradley.
point guard. Avery Bradley.
Avery
We
Bradley.
lost both our ball handlers. So LeBron is the only one on the court that can really handle and
But-
create for other people.
yeah, but you can't complain.
Yeah, but it's more than that too, though, because Jr. He can lock down on defense too every once in a while.
J.R. can shoot. He can shoot.
When he's
He
focused,
got
when he's
shooters.
focused.
LeBron needs shooters, not scorers. Like he's
Yeah,
not
but you
good.
saw what
That's
happened
true.
with. But look, you saw what happened in 2018. Like he carried that whole team, like playmaking, and he got tired at the end. So
I mean, they had KD though.
yeah, true.
But coming back to my Wizards, if we make the playoffs this year with no John Wall, I mean Bradley Beal should be what's it called?
Why is he not here, bro? He should be here, man.
I wouldn't be there if I was him. If I
Why?
really thought about it, because he's gonna be what's the benefit he's gonna get from being there?
Making
The
the
bet-
playoffs.
Yeah, but the other side is getting injured, and he'd rather
He's not-
the season's
he-
gonna restart in December, so you might as well.
So
Get
John
the
Wall
rest.
is he on injury reserve right now?
John Wall's hurt. He's hurt. He should.
Yeah, John Wall, I can understand him sitting out. I thought we were talking about Beal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he,
Beal should be playing though. Like,
yeah,
why
Beal's
not?
coming.
He was
No.
healthy at the end of the season.
Think about it from a financial standpoint. If he gets hurt and there's talks about trading him this year and things about that, I'd rather save my body. And if they don't trade me, come back again fresh with John Wall, with Rui in a second year.
Because even if y'all make it,
I
in the
mean,
first round, y'all
financial.
gonna get bounced like, but you're gonna get swept the first round, like regardless.
I
it's
think we
like,
could beat
what's-
Toronto.
What?
Toronto? Oh, Milwaukee.
What?
You're on crack, bro. Milwaukee's the
Toronto?
best team in the East. Are you crazy?
All right,
Because
let's
we have a history. We have a history of Toronto. Because look,
no, but let's
2017,
let's
we
go
played
down.
them.
Let's go down 1 through 8 right now.
All
How
right,
they're
all right.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, number 1 is Milwaukee. Number 2
Like,
is
Wait. Are we
Milwaukee-
talking standings or right what we think is going to
That's what
happen?
I'm saying.
no
That's what I'm
standings.
Okay.
How we
Yeah.
stand today. Milwaukee is number 1. They're 6.5 games above the Raptors, who are number 2. And then you've got the Celtics, which are 3 games back of the Raptors. The Heat, which are 4.5 games back of the Celtics. The Pacers, which are 2 games back of the Heat. And the 76ers that are the same record as the Pacers.
Yeah.
So those are your first 6 teams, and those have clinched the playoffs. Like, there's no way they can miss the playoffs.
There's 2 spots available.
So, yeah, 7 and 8. Right now, it's the Nets and then the Magic. And then the only other team that made it to the bubble from the East is the Wizards.
It's kind of up in the East. So you telling me Bradley Beal's not playing, right?
Bradley Beal's
No.
not playing.
Nah.
All right, so it's up in the air. I can't even give it to the Wizards. I thought y'all had a chance.
I know. You're right. If Bradley Beal is there,
I
But
think
I
if we
think
had Davis Bertans, we would win. But we have scores though. We have good. We have good.
Who y'all got?
We have Ish Smith. He's pretty good. He's Ish Smith. He's what's the word? Journeyman. We have
Where
we still have Rui, right?
so yeah, Rui's there. It's a lot of young kids that we got, but it's
Who are these people you are mentioning right now?
these are like
Exactly.
first,
NBA
second year-
players?
You don't have
exactly.
any experience in there.
And we're
I
number.
think you come back from 5.5 games with dudes I have never heard
You
of.
don't,
Because
you
who
don't
does
have to come-
Brooklyn have?
Yeah, you don't have to come 5.5.
Jamal Crawford, I've
games.
heard of Jamal Crawford.
They have guys that you at least know
Wait.
have been on the team. Like,
But you
played
don't
a
have
It's
couple
not
games.
5.5. We
It's
don't have
not
to do 5.5.
5.5.
What is
No.
it then?
You have to be within 4 games of the number 8 seed.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
For
you have
what?
to win to get into the
The
play-in
play-in
game,
tournament.
the play-in tournament. So then you play a 3-game series with the number 8 team, and
Yeah.
basically you got
Then you make
all right
the-
2 game
make the
2
round.
game. Yeah, if
2
you
game.
beat 2-game series. So the first game, you play that team. If you're the 9th seed, then you beat them. You have to play them again. You have to beat them twice basically to get
You beat
into
him
the
twice?
I didn't know all
Yeah.
this. All right, so you just got to be within
Oh.
4.
Yeah, so we have to just basically we have to win 2 more games than Brooklyn.
What if
It's
there's
possible.
3 teams in there in the play-in
No.
tournament?
It's 8 and 9.
Okay.
Whoever is 9 plays 8.
It's
If you're within
possible,
4.
but like I don't know if it's likely. I mean, yeah, it don't even
It's
matter.
tough, yo.
Y'all-
I don't know. I don't see it happening. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're talking about shitty teams anyway. Just the regular.
He's like, why
We're
are
talking
we
about
pressing
shitty
this
teams
so
that
much?
are not gonna do nothing in the playoffs, bro. Like, let's talk about the dudes that gonna make some moves.
All right. So who you got? Who you got winning the
Yeah, now
who you
we
got?
start talking about his team now. See that?
So who do you have in the first round? Like so.
Well, who do you got? I got the Bucks number 1 locked in. Oh,
Oh,
I got a little
it's Liddy.
Oh wait.
a little surprise for y'all.
I knew it. I knew it too. I was surprised when I didn't see it at first.
Somebody's yeah, show your video.
Is that a finger?
Somebody's
Is it the man, the legend?
Yeah.
Oh man, we gotta put some intro music.
Good.
Phone call Steve Austin.
Oh,
Damn.
Damn.
I like it. I like
What
it.
up, what up, what up?
up?
Hey, who organized this? I wasn't hip.
Hey, there was a lot of
I'm a little shook right now. No, I'm a little shook.
You see him get. Whoa.
Nobody told me this. Nobody told me this.
I'm
what's up,
being real
guys?
quick. Like, yo, you got my back?
Hey, bro.
What's up, man?
Good. How's it going? Hold on. Say something. Let me see if I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Oh
Yeah.
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 Hey,
All
yeah.
right.
So there's been a lot of
Nice.
talking on this podcast about the 1-on-1, the Nahom versus Pinto. And
Yeah, man.
we need to hear your side.
Before we start there, I just want to say that I enjoy watching you guys, and support you guys.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Much love.
It's entertaining because I know you guys,
Yeah.
and yeah. So let me
What's his
see.
name
Let me go get my notes.
No.
Prepared.
I like it. Oh, I was probably
Yeah.
pulling up the phone, the evidence.
Oh, we about to get
The
exposed.
playbook. He can't go left.
So
Say that.
while he's pulling that up, let's recap what happened when Nahom spoke about the game. Jonathan wasn't around, so basically, Nahom said that the first 2 games, Pinto cooked them. Now, straight up, he cooked them. He had no answers for him.
This is last time, not today. Like
Yeah.
Last
Last time. Yeah. And basically, what happened was games 3 and 4 were Nahom's games.
Mm.
I would say that too. Yeah.
He said, no, "I'm not saying that. I'm saying what you said."
Oh! I thought you were saying that.
Who said it? What you mean?
Yeah. He said game 2. So basically, the series was tied 2-2, and supposedly there was somebody who Nahom did a little crossover, made Pinto touch the floor,
No, I didn't say Flora. I didn't
Now
say
that
Flora.
if we have a clip of that, that's where you insert it right
Yeah,
now.
we gotta insert the clip right there.
Yeah, because
We can find
I mean, I gotta, from my view on the court, it looked like
Yeah, Lincoln was backing him up.
on that one, on the cross.
Do you remember that specific play when I like kind of tapped you?
Oh no,
and, like
no, he did catch me that one time, but it was like a Jordan push off kind of.
it was
Right.
slight.
Was you moving already, and then he gave you a little extra little push, or was it like all the way push just to move you out the way? You know what I'm saying?
I think you got to repeat that one more time.
Like did he have you moving like, and then you just like he gave you a little extra little love tap, and so you can fall down.
Low tap.
Little love tap.
Did he extend first? Did he extend on it?
We were both going. So I was playing him towards his right. He was going right. So I was leaning too much on the right side. So then that's when he saw that and he put his arm out to create even more space. And when he tapped me, I was just like, okay, that was like, that's a veteran move. I was like, okay, he got me with a veteran move.
Yeah.
But then
the ref probably wouldn't call it that.
But then he got a little sized. He was a little sized about that. So
I didn't say nothing. I
was like, okay.
boy.
Speak your truth, Pinto. What really happened from your eyes?
Okay. This is not just for Nahom. This is for Jonathan and Lincoln too.
What?
Because I heard a lot of matchup problems. So first of all, Nahom, I respect you. It's all love. It's all fun.
Yeah. For real.
My number one enemy will always be Siva.
Yeah, that might be for everybody. I don't know.
So I had Philmon and I had Siva. Philmon, his IQ is questionable, like really, really questionable. His shot selection. Not the Philmon that we cook. Me and him, we cook. I'm talking about your brother.
Okay.
He could easily cook any of us for real if he knew how to. Like his shot selection was good, and Silva is like Silva.
So you're criticizing your teammates? Is this
I'm not,
the Kobe game?
I think it's critiquing.
I feel like the matchups were kind of fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
You all had Silva, Pinto, and then it's
I had my friend, my boy, who's like half a player.
Oh yeah, and your friend.
Keep in mind, I didn't play the first two games, or first game at least, or the first game I didn't play.
So game one. Look, Nahom, you had 2 points. You had 2 assists.
Wait.
Oh, you actually added it up?
Are you for real? You added it up?
Yeah, I was looking at everything. You had 2 points. You had 2 assists. You had 1 rebound. You had 1 turnover. That's when you did the Paul Pierce move, which
questionable. I pooped my pants or what?
No, the Paul Pierce move.
No, the Joe Johnson
move.
The Joe Johnson.
Okay.
So so this is what I'm talking about, my team, right? If I had a good team, then I wouldn't have 3 assists. I wouldn't have 5 points. And I wouldn't have 1 rebound. So we won that game. The second
how many points
game,
you had? First game?
I had 5 points.
What are you guys playing to? We
were going up to 13, I think.
Okay, so point differential, 3. Okay.
So I basically made 8 points because of the assist.
That's true.
And you made 4 points.
Plus minus.
Okay, so second game, it was Lincoln, Jonathan, and yourself. I had.
Wait, hold on. Before you do that, that's a fair matchup. That is a fair match of both teams.
Wait, was it Lincoln and Jonathan?
Yeah, it was.
In the first game or second game?
Second game.
Second game.
Second game. Yeah. It was back and forth.
Yeah, it's much more fair. Yeah.
So if you guys look at the footage, I'm telling you, like me, I'm a perfectionist, but sometimes to a fault. But Philmon's IQ is like.
Oh, Philmon had to be on the episode now to defend himself.
Some of the shots he takes, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You're 6'2". I mean, 6'4".
Oh, that Philmon.
He's bigger than 6'4". He's like 6'7".
Oh, you're talking about my brother.
He's like 6'7", bro.
And he's shooting like fadeaway 1-leggers, 3-pointers off the dribble, which is questionable too. But anyways,
That's
No,
what I noticed.
yeah.
I noticed that he does that when he gets tired.
Yeah,
Second game though.
Huh?
Second game, he was already
that's the
tired.
second game. I mean,
You still try and catch your first win, and then
Yeah.
I got you. But
All right.
anyways, going to the stat line.
okay, so Nahom, you had 2 rebounds, you had 4 points, you had 1 block, and that was on me. I'll give you that.
That's nice. That's a nice line.
Assist? How much assist?
We going to 11
You
points.
you had 0 assists, 0 turnovers.
But he's a passer.
Okay.
But he's a
Oh, passer. Yeah.
I had 3 assists, I had 3 points and 1 rebound. But check this out though.
Close game. Close.
Switching
They won that one, I think.
on defense, you didn't guard me on defense. That was more Jonathan and Lincoln
I
because
didn't guard you that game?
Because of the pick and
Nah.
roll situation.
Oh, the
Yeah,
pick,
let's not
right?
pick the rules.
yeah.
And I remember, I kept getting pissed off because I was like, yo, we can't keep switching off because then it'll be Philmon against
Yeah.
Yeah.
anyone
We kept trying to run that game with Philmon. Like
Yeah.
the little the pick
Two-man.
and roll.
Yeah.
What needs to be
So-
acknowledged though is my defense plus minus that series. I was strapping up Silver at one point. Silver barely had any points.
Yeah,
I
Silver.
was strapping up.
See, I remember like Caps. I don't remember like which game was which.
That was the second game. That was when I think Philmon and Silva were turning up somewhat. I think that was that game.
I started guarding Pinto, then the other player.
Mm-hmm.
No, what that's supposed to mean though?
What do you mean?
defensive liability.
What do you mean?
Wait.
If I'm guarding
Oh my God.
Pinto now, and then you guarding Silva, and they start cooking.
No. That's not what happened. I was guarding Pinto. And
No, you weren't.
no, I was.
Pinto
They said
started
picks.
shooting.
They said so many picks, and I had to switch the picks.
Yeah, I'm saying though.
And I
wasn't-
will say this though, you wanted to switch. I kept on saying, no, I
Oh
don't
yeah,
want to
because
switch.
I want to switch because I can guard Philmon. Y'all think he's bigger? All you have to do is on the entry pass.
You
slap
heard
the
him
ball
just
out.
say he went on a little spree
Yeah.
there, right? Because of the
No.
pick and rolls.
What
No,
I'm saying is what happened
because we
was
weren't switching that game. That's why.
Anyway,
they did a switch.
All right, let's get back. Let's get back to
Okay,
stats. Let's get back to stats though. So
yeah.
I have
Third game.
4 points and 0 assists, right?
Who wins the second game?
You had 4
You guys won the
points.
game, so you get the advantage, I guess.
No, we won this game.
Yeah, so you get the advantage for that game.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
some stats. don't
That's
tell
why
you.
I had more points and blocks. So
But we're
But-
saying the defensive liability issue. That's what he's trying to say. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean
Okay,
that's
so-
opinionated, but we're talking about stats right now.
Okay, so the third game
Yeah.
comes, right? And Nahom, your friend, comes back on the court. So I think it's
I didn't play that.
Nahom, your friend, and Lincoln at
Jonathan.
this point.
Oh, okay.
I think. So the stats of the game, we won that game as well. The stats were you had 3 rebounds.
This is the
you had-
third game?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is the
third.
third game.
y'all won the first 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. 3 rebounds.
So you had 3 rebounds, you had 1 assist, you had 1 block on Silva, and you had 2 points.
Okay.
Okay, so your friend was like, yeah, I'm gonna guard him because I saw you talking. Oh, I saw him talking.
Yeah,
to you.
he wanted to guard you for some reason. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that gave me
He was like,
anxiety.
he really wanted to guard. I was like, all right. Give it a
Yeah,
try.
so he guarded me. So I'm gonna tell you the points that I had on him, and then I'm gonna tell you the points I had on you.
I like this.
Okay, so I had 2 points while he was guarding me. Then I had 5 points when you were guarding me.
Oh,
Then I
Okay.
had 2 assists and 0 rebounds, 0 turnovers, 0 blocks.
Well, let me say this. He was guarding you like the first after you hit 1 bucket on him. I was like, all right, switch back. That's why. No, that was the agreement. That was the pre-arranged agreement. He was like,
enough.
if he scores 1 point on me, you can switch back. I was like, all right, whatever.
but it wasn't a good decision. It looks
Yeah,
like
'cause
that
you
score.
got 5 points.
Well,
The
the sample
game's
size
to
is
11.
different, but okay.
The game is to 11. If you get 5 points, that's half the points of the game.
All right, so that's game
Man.
3. So we won the first 3. Then game 4 is back to Jonathan, Lincoln, and Nahom.
This is where we turn up.
This is when you guys won.
Flip the switch, you know.
Jonathan, you were guarding me this time. Nahom, you were guarding Silva, and Silva was guarding you. Nahom, you had 1 rebound and you had 1 point.
Wait,
Uh,
what?
The way you said it is me.
Yeah.
It was,
I could have sworn I had more points.
I would have
was
still
hitting
had a
twos.
straight face and y'all didn't say
We
shit.
won that game, though. We won that game.
Wait,
Yeah,
Lincoln.
you guys won that game.
I had
You guys
1
won
point.
that
Lincoln was
game.
cooking then, right?
I don't remember how many.
I thought I was hitting. I remember hitting twos like crazy.
I must have been cooking.
No. Hold
Maybe the
on.
camera. Maybe the camera
You did
angle
have
was
a
like
great
you
game.
couldn't see.
You had a great game, but it wasn't game 4.
The lighting, not all the lights were on.
But I was cooking.
16 out of the 20 of them were on.
I mean, honestly, I was just focusing on me and on the home because from the other video that I saw, it was a little bit. It was misleading. It was misleading because it made me look like a little chump.
Oh, the of our video.
Yeah, the other video.
Yeah, go
So,
check
like-
it out if you haven't already.
So-
Episode 9.
So I had 2 assists, I had 1 steal, and I had 5 points when we lost.
Damn, what happened to Jonathan's plus minus on defense?
How many score?
He scored half the points.
Score 5 points? Oh, damn. I was hoping I was not, I was a lot of switching. I was switching on silver. I remember a lot.
No, the defense was my fault.
Let's see.
We won that
Okay,
game.
now check this out. Game 5, the home you were turning up. So, but your friend was guarding you this time. He was on my team.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
I think I had to rewatch the film because I remember hitting a 2 on you a couple times. Because I remember you hit a 2.
That was
Insert
probably
clip
game.
now.
That was game 4.
No, because I remember you hitting a 2 on the game,
Oh, yeah.
one game, right? And you were like, Young Money, Cash Money. And that was the end of the game. Then I remember the next game, I was like, all right, he said that. I'm going to hit 2 straight threes, and I'm gonna say the same thing. So I had it was 9. I had a 2. Then I hit another 2. And I said, Young Money, Cash Money back to you.
I think that was game. That was game
last
6.
game, but like with
Right
Terrence,
now, this is game 5. So Nahom,
How many
you had a great line. You had 8 points. They were all on Siva.
That's still 8
You had-
points. Come on.
You had 1 block that was on your friend. You had 2 blocks, 1 on me and 1 on your friend.
Defensive stopper. Okay.
You had 1 rebound and 1 assist.
Oh, great.
I had an
all-around
okay game. I just had 3 assists, 2 points, 1 steal, 1 rebound.
Defense.
All right. 8 points.
Defense, bro.
He's
I
like-
give credit.
He's flipping
So
the page.
I'm more top heavy, 8 points.
So
All
you're
right, now this is where it gets like, I remember Grum was like, oh, but how many times you get to lose and then you can turn up or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So by this time, I'm like, you're not guarding me. I'm not guarding you. It's not fun anymore. It's like
Part of the
whatever.
game plan, but
This 6 game in is when you take your game plan on?
no.
So
So before the game, I don't know why everybody wanted to guard Pinto. So they were begging me to guard him. So I was like, if you want to guard him, guard him.
Yeah, because what we
It
were
was a
talking
match.
about. Yeah.
No.
That's the only reason. That was the reason why everybody came out.
They wanted me to switch off of Pinto.
Oh,
They
yeah.
wanted me to guard somebody else.
Because you was losing.
And I was still guarding him. I think it's just that it's not reflecting the stat line because when I was guarding him, he didn't score as much.
We can't switch off because I'm the biggest one, and other than that, like.
So I wasn't guarding you at all? I remember he guarding you a little bit at least.
Game 6, did we win?
yeah, no, you won, yeah, but you had the thing is, like I said, the teams were not always the same. My team, I had Siva and Lincoln, and we lost.
Mm.
And it was
So,
Jonathan, the young kid that we were playing with today, and the home.
Terrence, yeah.
And how many points I had that game?
Yeah.
You had 1 point.
Oh, me.
Yeah,
1
you had
point.
1 point.
I did not. No.
It's the still
Oh, I'm
face
sorry,
after
I'm
every
sorry,
answer.
I'm joking.
You have 1 point.
I'm
Yes,
joking.
you
You
had
you had 5 points. You had 5 points.
Okay, that's more like it. I was like, whoa, am I tripping?
You had 5 points and you had 1 assist.
But
5 points.
it took you until game 5 and 6 to turn up. The NBA Finals is already
Keep in
over.
mind. Keep this in mind. All right. That day was the first time I played basketball in 3 months.
Then
I think,
don't
wait,
run
wait,
your
wait,
mouth.
wait.
I think that was for everybody.
but let's take into account the games we played today, which was much. I had an A plus player grade. We had fairer teams, and yeah, it was actually you had a better team to be honest. You had 2 young bulls, those quick dudes.
You had the young bulls.
They
We
were.
won.
Yeah.
That dude is a
But still, though, I mean,
How do we beat y'all, bro?
at the same time, though, I mean, we're not talking like, oh, it's like the young, guys going off to school and you guys are decrepit old men.
Yeah,
Like, we've been hooping, yo. Like,
no. But that dude's pretty. Like, he's pretty good.
He is, but
I'm better than him. But like,
he can't be
about the
stopped.
one who was Grum was guarding.
Yeah.
I mean, he's good, but he's just flashy.
Yeah,
Anyway,
flashy.
I will say this though: when he was pointing out people that couldn't guard him, notice he didn't say one person.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, he can't guard me either. To be honest, like
I had a motherfucker on his own damn back.
Yo, wait. We're getting distracted from the.
Yeah, I know that was my bad. Continue.
The home to Pinto debate. No, Pinto came out with receipts. I think this happened. This happened.
Well, I'm gonna have to look over.
Hold on, but you said you had something for me and Lincoln. What was that?
Oh, was it that? I thought that was it.
No, all I said is, one, I never got crossed over. I never would ever in my life get crossed over like Paul Pierce. Never in my life.
I love the zoom and the intensity of the entire moment. It's just gotten real.
Never.
More like Byron Russell, but
more like nothing.
Yo,
number two,
that clip over again.
If you're gonna say like, yeah, I'm gonna play you, let's play. Even with a W or a L, we guard each other every single time, every single game.
Respect. I mean,
and then as soon as I saw people come up to you and say, hey, I got him, let's switch up. No. I would have said like, hell no.
I said no
the whole day.
But it gets to a point where like if they're like
y'all running a lot of pick and rolls,
And pick and rolls, like
either way. He's talking about letting his boy guard Pinto to start the game. You can't.
But that was the start of the game. It was the first 2 points. He still cooked me at the end. You scored 5 points on me, right? So anyway. You still got you.
Don't matter.
He's like, take it easy.
You still cooked me.
That's not the principle. It's not the principle.
All right. Now that we got Pinto and Nahom here, Lincoln, Jonathan, and myself as the arbitrators. Can we agree on who is the better player?
No. Y'all cannot. No.
Oh, yeah, my thing is never changed.
We should just have one-on-one game.
This is not a rivalry. I told you, number one enemy is Silva forever.
I'm just gonna let you know though. This guy right here, he's making it a rivalry.
Who?
You want that?
Bro, you know he's just gonna start some shit.
A little stir the pot.
Wait, are you pointing at me or Pinto?
It looked like he was pointing
I'm talking to. Oh, I guess it's not the same. All right, so whichever way it's going.
The one
I'm on my phone. I can't see everybody.
Say the name.
Oh, okay.
The one in South Africa. The one in South Africa is a little stirring in the pot.
I was wondering where you were.
No, Mahad. He's in South Africa.
Hey, look, we had good. I need to see the one-on-one.
Hey, shout out to Team Africa though.
Team Africa undefeated.
Team Africa was cooking today. Don't even lie,
bro. That's what I'm saying.
That was a good matchup. Those were good games.
Stats.
Look at the comp we went against too.
I came in today. Let me say this. I came in today with permission. I was like, all right, I'm gonna cook today. And no lie, that's what I did. I mean, like, even that dude said it. He's like, I was scoring most of the points. I was fine for every rebound.
I think it was honestly, I think it was kind of even all the way around.
Oh no, yeah.
I'm not saying you weren't doing you were doing your thing, but I feel like everybody was.
You was cooking more the later.
That first game, when I hit 2 twos, and then I got an alley-oop layup. I remember I had 8 points.
Alley-oop
layup. You talking about like the games at the end, like when it was like the best of 3?
Who was
the first game? No.
Okay.
It was when someone shot it. I caught it off the glass. I caught it. Yo, that's me. I caught it, laid it up, reverse. You remember that play?
This man making himself look like Gerald Green out here.
And caught it off the glass between the legs 6 times, and then
And one other thing, Lincoln, you can attest to this. At the end of the third game, they were kind of talking trash, and I was like, "Yo, Lincoln, watch this," because he was saying I was weak with calling fouls. I was like, "Yo, Lincoln, watch this." Did I say that, Lincoln?
Yeah, that was
and
true.
I proceeded to hit 2 twos from deep.
Yeah,
the game.
No,
that is true. That was true.
You called out Pinto. You guys played, and it looks like I think Pinto's the better player.
No.
Yeah.
We didn't play.
That was always my thing. It's not taking anything away from you. It's just like
Yeah,
He's just a better all-around player. You know?
I
you
wouldn't.
get some honest criticism. You gotta work on it a little bit more. Your athleticism.
You're young, bro. You can grow into it. But right
No,
now,
that's
you're
not.
lanky.
All right, now you guys are making me want to play him 1-on-1 now. So we're gonna play 1-on-1 and settle it.
I'm not gonna come between that.
I wasn't gonna say yes, but if y'all really want to,
Bro,
so if you really want me to prove it,
Please,
it's not worth it,
I
bro.
will
It's
prove
not
it.
worth it.
it's
no,
not.
no, we can play 1-on-1 up to 11 for all the
Ron,
marbles.
this is your cue.
It's
It's
not
not
worth
worth it,
It's not
bro.
worth it. It's not worth it, man. This man said the same thing 2 weeks ago, and he's still saying the same thing after he got dogged in like 6
Hey.
games.
I didn't get
No
done.
home. No home.
You're acting like you acting like.
He talks this shit and then he backs up. Just like, okay, go ahead.
No home.
All right, go ahead.
Still talking to Vegeta. Which one?
I remember the first time I saw you play, I was like, whatever, it's just another kid. But I saw you, and I remember, like, Lincoln saying, yeah, Nahom got a little bit bigger. He got a little bit stronger. I was like, yeah, I noticed that. Like, I was like, okay. You know, you had a couple, like, jump shots that were going in. Even today, you hit a 3 in my face from, like, really far. And I said, okay. And then I went up to you. I said, yo, it's all love. It's not a rivalry.
Oh yeah.
The number one person is Siva.
Oh yeah.
Yes. No, it's not.
Absolutely.
I'm not doing it for a rivalry. I'm doing it to prove Jonathan, Grum, and Lincoln wrong.
See, that's where you're going to fail.
No,
Yeah,
no,
because then, like, at the end of the day, we all 4 of us feel the same. You're the only one that's outside.
Let's just settle it 1-on-1 up to 11. That's it.
You had a chance, bro, and you didn't. So
All right, Grum, I can beat you 1-1 up to 11-0. But Grum, I was carrying me and Yonka were carrying you today.
No, but let's be real though. I'll be the hardest to beat 1-on-1. Except I'll be the hardest to beat is probably Lincoln, but like I'm the second hardest to beat because Lincoln's too big. But
Let's do King of the Court, all 5 of us then.
Pinto, yeah, I think I could beat you 1-on-1, bro. It'll
Let's
be
do
tough.
King of-
I don't know.
I mean, I think everybody here can beat each other one-on-one
Yeah, at
on a
least
good
one.
day.
Yeah,
But if we're
Okay,
talking
60.
about like if we talking about 5-on-5,
5-5, that's a difference.
But we haven't settled that. We haven't seen that yet.
no,
So
I know
guess-
we probably won't ever see that. But if we talk about 5-on-5, I'm cooking everybody here, and I'm not trying. I'm trying to be really nice. I'm trying to be really nice. I don't gas out. I don't gas out.
I just want to bring up the past though. When we played and when most of the time we were always on separate teams because we always wanted it that way.
Yeah,
It was
Lincoln
pretty
and I always are on
50-50.
separate teams. Yeah, I agree with that.
Anyways,
So
So
we gotta make
let
it
me-
happen.
All
We
right.
gotta make it happen. Well,
So I have a question.
good.
So are we basically using 2 weeks ago to determine who's better? We're not using today.
no,
Today-
because you yelled at us and said, "Set it up." We set it up. You lost.
I didn't lose. Last time
the overall
the
battle.
stat line.
Pinto
I
Pinto
had a
won
better
the
stat
first
line.
overall
I had a
and the
better
second
stat
overall.
line. The second game I had a better stat line. I had 5 points.
Stats don't tell it. I've seen the actual footage, bro. You were missing so many shots.
Let me see.
You were missing so many shots. I'm
The
probably
only-
We're not using today to determine. So
no.
today is just out the window. Today
Yes.
doesn't count. Why not? Why not?
This is just a random hoop day. There was a set date for you to ball out. You didn't ball out. Game over.
No,
Mom can't
that's cap.
accept it.
Well, the thing is though, like even if you do like, I'm on the other side. I say if you're talking about who's better overall, I would count every time they played. But I'm
Yes.
still going Pinto. That's my thing.
So what do y'all need to prove? Can we play 1-on-1 or King in the Court?
That'll help your argument if you win. Yeah.
I'm over it now.
One on your belt.
Yeah,
I'm over
If
it,
we,
man.
no. I'll prove. Yeah,
I'm hearing-
I'll
I'm-
dunk just for this.
No. He's finally getting a little fire in the eyes. I like that shit.
Nah.
Let it.
Set it up. Set it
Yeah,
up.
Alright.
let's go
Set
save.
it
Let's
up.
go
Let's
save.
set it up. Let's go.
Hey, I see someone ducking.
Vegeta and
I see
Frieza.
ducking.
I don't want this smoke.
Ducking.
The thing is, this is not
Listen.
one. This is 3 episodes in
Listen.
a row.
Listen to me. If you beat me, what does that do for you? But if I beat you, what does that do for me?
Ooh.
I mean,
So
I don't know.
Powers in.
It's just
Exactly.
I just no. It proves. I mean, I don't know. I bet there's people out there who think I'm better than you. Like, if he had
you can like put this to the dirt. That
Oh, really?
supposed to
Yeah.
You have more to gain. You have more to
Yeah.
gain. And Pinto has more to lose.
there's always someone with more to gain. I mean, But
No.
if you're better than me, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like, you should just come beat me easily.
My thing is, you're gonna say this the next episode, like you said it's for the last 2 episodes.
No. You're acting
That following
like
episode.
you're acting like I always make excuses. No.
Two
If you
episodes in a row.
if you beat me 1-on-1, I will stop. You can record this, send it to me, whatever, post on Instagram. If you beat me 1-on-1, I will admit it. That's how confident I am that I will win.
Those on YouTube.
It's like Jay-Z said. It's like Jay-Z said. Look, if I shoot you, I'm brainless. But if you shoot me, then you famous.
No, that's not. Because Jay-Z's the greatest rapper of all time, or one of the greatest rappers of all time. That's different.
And I'm the greatest one in this chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's different because Jay-Z shoots a random guy in New York.
He did it.
It's different.
You wild.
Anyways, it's been fun.
No. Can we
That was fun.
Can we agree? Can we disagree on one-on-one?
Set up your
Can we set
one-on-one
up
on the
right
side. Set up your one-on-one on the side. Set up your one-on-one.
No, just come on. Let's set up tomorrow.
We set it up last time, bro. You guys didn't play. Last time.
I wanted to play one-on-one. This is for the kids, man. It's for the kids.
This is a charity game. All the money is going to the Boys and Girls Club.
Anyways.
Boys and Girls.
What about King of the Court?
We rich.
All right, Eastern Conference standings. So let's bring it back. So
Oh yeah.
Let me look it up.
So we talked about 7, 8, and 9. There's some thought that the Wizards can make it, but there's a lot of haters out there. So the interesting thing is the matchups that's going to be between 1 through 6. Right now, the 76ers could go all the way from 6 to being number 4.
Yeah.
So basically the Heat, the Pacers, and the 76ers are all right there. I think the Bucks have it synced. Does anybody disagree that the Bucks are not going to be number 1?
Are not going to be number 1?
Yeah.
Oh,
they're not?
Yeah. Does anybody disagree?
No, they are going to be number 1.
Yeah.
They're 6.5
games the fuck out of that all crazy.
I'm saying when it comes down to the playoffs, though, I don't know.
Yeah, they're not winning. They're not winning for sure.
Bucks. I don't know. I don't know if I can trust Giannis down the stretch.
But I mean, in theory, they got an easy road. They're gonna play either the Magic or whoever.
Right? Who's the 4 seed?
I didn't think about that.
That's the thing. The 4 seed, the 3, 4, 5, 6 is up in the air right now.
Right now, who's the 4 seed though?
The Heat.
Celtics.
No, the Heat. The Heat.
Really?
So
yeah.
I feel like the Heat could beat the Bucks too. The Heat, the second round.
Damn, I'm tripping.
The Heat are a good team.
Billy can beat them.
Yeah, I agree with Nahum. The Heat are a sleeper for sure.
But Giannis,
but that's saying that they're pulling it out every night.
Giannis is on it.
Giannis doesn't have. You know what Paul Pierce said a couple years ago? The it factor. Giannis doesn't have the it. He can't hit clutch shots. In my opinion,
the worst analyst.
No, I'm Paul Pierce. I'm the truth.
I'm telling you,
I can't stand
Marcus down. I know they're gonna lose second round. If they play the Heat second round, they're gonna lose.
Giannis the MVP in the league. How does he not have the it factor?
The thing is,
LeBron
he's not clutch though. He's not. Yeah, LeBron.
Thank you.
People hate on LeBron.
I think last year he was MVP.
Isn't it crazy how LeBron at the same age as Giannis, he was getting so much criticism, but now people were saying for Giannis, oh, he's young. Let him grow into the spotlight, win the finals. People were killing LeBron
because everybody ranked LeBron as being the next Kobe. Nobody ranked Giannis.
Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan, Kobe. Nobody ranked Giannis to be up there.
I'll take that, Grum. Kobe over Jordan.
That's true.
But so they got a different mindset. But like Giannis is on a mission, bro. He works. He's on a mission to win.
No, I love Giannis.
If they don't make it,
what happened last year though with Kawhi just like strapping them up. I don't know.
But there's no Kawhi in the Eastern Conference. There's nobody.
Oh, they can replicate it though for sure.
Yeah,
Jimmy Butler.
True.
Yeah,
Jimmy Butler?
They can definitely attack. They start playing together and getting sync. They're dangerous.
No, you know who wins championships and games in the playoffs is the best player on the best player on the court. And last year,
is Giannis?
No always.
Yeah, most
is
of the
Giannis
time.
better than Kawhi?
Depends on your team.
No,
Giannis is better than Kawhi.
No.
Kawhi is better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kawhi's better.
Then your point is reasonable. Yeah. Okay.
Kawhi's better than Giannis?
Yeah, Kawhi's better. He just doesn't play in the regular season, so he'll never win an MVP. So, but if he did,
Yeah,
I believe that. Yeah, that's good. I like that.
But it's always usually the best player on the best team that always wins.
Okay, so who do you guys have coming out the East? If it's not the Bucks, who do you guys have?
You got Boston.
If it's not the Bucks,
Wait.
The Wizards.
I am going with.
Celtics.
I want the Celtics. They got to pull together. They play
That's
like the
true.
way they can play. Definitely Celtics.
Y'all doubting the heart of a champion. The Raptors, man, they're
What?
champions,
Lost to
bro.
Ryder. They don't
Let's not
got-
forget
sir.
the Raptors before last year. They're not clutch. They're not gonna.
I'm just saying, if it's not the Bucks, I see the Raptors.
What,
They're
Drake gonna get on the court and start balling? Like
no, they have the easier road.
He said Drake.
They have the
Wait,
easier road.
Either way, they have to meet in the East
True,
Finals.
but with their
somehow.
playing style, in the finals or in the playoffs in general, they've always
don't-
needed to rely on one particular person. They're not doing that. I
That's
don't
true.
know if they know how to
Spicy
adjust to
P, Spicy P, bro.
Nah,
You
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 guys
can't
think?
do it.
I think, in my opinion, Grum says Giannis is the best player in the East, right?
He is.
He right now he is.
Yeah.
But I think Jason Tatum can take it to
Oh,
another level. I think
He's
he's so nice.
I just don't know if he's got it yet. Like he can definitely get it. I just don't know if he's there yet. He's so young.
He could go that way, or he can go the Devin Booker route. He's right. He's at that road
Wait,
right.
is Devin
Why
Booker the
underway?
bad route or the good route?
He's the bad route.
The career.
Wait, Devin Booker. He's
No.
really good.
He's really
No,
good,
like-
but you can be better than Devin Booker is what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say. Devin
Mhm.
Booker.
Okay.
No, Devin Booker's really good, bro.
Yeah,
he's good.
he just
That's
on
why I
terrible
want him to
teams.
come to New York,
Devin
man.
Booker, that's a
Yeah.
bad example. Like he on a
Yeah.
team.
I thought you should say like Andrew Wiggins.
No. Devin Booker's a good.
Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew
Because
Wiggins was never consistent though. He was
Listen.
Yeah,
I said Melo. Yeah, Melo. That's his career path. Like the bad.
yeah, Melo. Yeah,
No
yeah.
disrespect to Melo, but he could be a Melo type player and not win a championship.
The reason
Or-
the reason I said Devin
like
Booker
that.
because they got the same body type and the same kind of playing style.
Not really. Like Jason Tatum, like
Yeah, I would say that too. No, they had
Body
they had
type?
the same.
Yeah, they got the same
Body type.
I mean,
Two complete different
Tatum
positions.
Tatum has like 2 inches over him, but
that height. I mean, that's height. But like they're
Inches.
both like
I'm
lanky.
thinking you dumb.
I don't think. I think
10, bro. Like right.
yeah, Tatum is like 6'7", 6'8".
nah, he's 6'8", and
But he doesn't
Booker
have.
is 6'6".
But he doesn't have the.
6'6".
You're gassing it. He's not 6'6".
I think Jason Tatum's taller.
Definitely
tall.
taller. He's lankier, but still like
I think he can
stronger.
play at least small forward.
Yeah,
You see
Yeah.
that wingspan?
but he's not a mellow. He's not a mellow type.
I think he plays like Kobe.
More like a Paul George.
Paul George. Yeah,
Paul
Yeah,
George,
he's
Kobe.
the Paul
Yeah.
George type. Yeah, you're right. He's just too smooth with it with his handles. He just pull up from anywhere. I can see Jason Tatum being like Paul George.
but
Don't sleep on the Sixers too. I think the Sixers can make some noise.
I just don't see it. Like I don't. Since they've been practicing, like starting up again, I don't see it. Like them really, like how they usually are.
That's
I don't know.
I think that team's gonna fall apart soon, though.
they need to blow it up.
they have a tendency of not caring, not caring, but like
They're two
They
numbers.
were-
Self-destruction.
They were
or
one
whatever.
possession away from being in the finals
True,
last year.
true.
Ben Simmons had no jump shot then. Ben Simmons,
One possession.
He has a jump shot now.
I mean, he's at least
He's
shooting.
shooting now. We'll just say that much.
What are you
no, I
talking
don't
about?
even think he's shooting anyway.
He's
Because
had
like that's
5
scrimmage.
threes this year.
Yeah.
How many 3-pointers he shot this year?
Yes,
But
5 threes
also,
this year?
no one's guarding him though. Have you seen all his threes?
Yeah,
Like if we were open, we'd make those.
It's like
threes.
we had to. Like he has to
He gonna
shoot because
make
like
you pay.
yeah.
If you
they're
make
so
them pay-
disrespectful.
If you make the other team pay, that's like
That
The problem is the playoffs slow down, and then if you have Joel Embiid is actually better 3-point shooter than. This is it.
yeah.
I heard
And
it's-
Al
it's
Horford, yeah.
decent, it's like not bad. Like
But that you don't want your center roaming the 3-point line and your point
Yeah,
guard
keeping him
in
away
the
from
paint.
that's true. Embiid needs to be in the post,
Yeah.
bro. He loves shooting threes.
Bro, he loves eating Big Macs, bro. He be in the halftime eating Big Macs.
That's funny. That's funny though.
It's bruh. That's why his ass be
That's-
getting injured. 'Cause he be eating
Nah, I mean, Shaq was eating crazy too, but
But Shaq wasn't human.
Man, Shaq was the man.
Yeah,
You
Shaq-
comparing two different species.
He's a different monster, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Species is the correct word.
I feel like yes.
People like there's only like one other person I put him in like where you just can't stop him is like LeBron. Like those two people is like
Yeah,
they're not human, you know.
niggas Stayins, bro. They're super.
the,
Yeah.
the Sixers, they
I
have
don't
too
trust
many,
them.
too
They
many
gotta-
guys who can't shoot. They're not- like nowadays you need shooters. They used to have Redick, but not anymore.
They got to show it to me. That team's the team you got to show me that you can do it.
Yeah. They're capable, but I
wouldn't
don't know. I
believe
just
it
don't
entirely.
trust it.
Yeah.
So you got the Bucks then, right?
I got the
Yeah.
Bucks.
How about you, Lincoln?
I am still gonna go with the Bucks. Yeah.
Pinto.
Bro, beyond Giannis, the Bucks have a really good team, yo.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
They are a good team.
Oh yeah.
Bledsoe's nice. Middleton.
Is Bledsoe
I got
playing?
this.
I haven't seen him, but
He's playing.
In the bubble
What?
years.
Yeah.
I got the Celtics.
yep.
You got the Celtics. That was my number
Yeah.
two.
Celtics.
Yeah.
Y'all sleeping on those Raptors, man.
Because they have so
Yeah, I don't see it.
I don't see it either, man.
heart of a champion, fellas. The only
Chill,
thing
Mahad.
Why was it hurt, bro? That
No.
was their champion.
No. The only thing that could stop
No.
Raptors is LeBron James. That was the only thing that
That's
could stop it.
You're
That's-
gassing it.
Man.
Bro,
This
they-
nigga's gonna be the comment, man. Takes him out every year.
He's like, Raptors, oh, sweep.
I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna yeah.
All right.
Let's talk Western Conference, bro. Or what y'all trying to talk about?
Let's hold on Western
Easy.
Conference. Man,
Oh,
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
well, I was trying to get into that Kanye discussion.
Ooh, Kanye. Let's talk about Kanye.
All right, I'll jump right into it. Damn it.
You want to set the scene first? What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think people.
People know.
Yeah, I think everybody knows by now. Yeah, his latest meltdown at one of his rallies. Honestly, at this point, I was talking to like one of my boys like a couple days ago, and the same thing I told him. I almost feel bad because at this point, for me in my head, it's mental illness. I can't see how someone, that's just that out there, could be mentally okay and still think, still move the way he moves.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely mental health, man.
I think it's confirmed as mental illness, though. Like he's
He just chucked into the hospital, right?
Yeah.
At this point, though, it's like, why did it take so long, though? Like, you have all these people around you.
If you know people with mental disabilities and like they have like bipolar and things, they don't think it's like telling a drunk person you're drunk, right? They won't believe you. They won't believe you, and especially if it's a grown man who's
with very powerful,
he's not. I'm sick. No, you're sick. I'm a genius.
Yeah. Do
So
y'all
it's-
think that he's weaponizing his mental illness for like, for profit to like sell his album, or you
Could
think?
be, yeah. I mean, I've worked in the field. From my experience, I mean, I believe there's like mental health is real, but sometimes some people might use it towards their advantage or like, how do I say it? Like
as a crutch or something. Like they know they're going.
it could be as
a fallback.
Or it could be like a disease, a selfish disease. But I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it is. But certain people can manipulate things. And my thing is, who is on his team? Like, who is behind him? Who are his boys? Who are his like brothers? Who just let him act like that?
The thing is that he let all the people who would like call him out. He like pushed him out of his life. Like it used to be Jay-Z, but then like Jay-Z started calling him out, and he like they aren't friends anymore. So he has yes men around him basically.
He's a grown man, so who's gonna really tell you like?
A grown
That's
rich
what
man.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, remember when he went up on stage, right? And he said something about, I think Beyonce's video.
Like the Grizz album or something video. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Like, come on, bro. Even if I'd be like, that's what Jay-Z probably got pissed off at that.
Yeah.
Because, like, you don't do that. You don't do that.
Are they not boys anymore? I didn't know
They're not cool anymore because like I feel like Jay-Z probably called him out on his like this crazy stuff and like he just
I
pushed
think
him
they've been
away.
having a split in their relationship for years now. Cause
Yeah, they've always. I think I've heard since Watch the Throne, right? Since the concert.
Yeah.
There was a song that Kanye did. He's like, Jay-Z got it through my head to shut my mouth or something like that. I forget what the song was.
Really?
It was. I think they finally got like their beef in 2015, 2016.
Oh yeah.
Because they were
was
during the concert. He was on stage saying like, Jay-Z, I know you got shooters. Just call me. Because something about Beyonce, like
but I thought
the
they
wedding.
I thought they mended fences and everything. Or it's just like
They did.
it's just like you stay in your spot and I stay in my spot kind of thing.
Yeah, they were at the. I remember seeing a picture of them at a party, like at Diddy's New Year's, something like that.
I think Kanye has bipolar, but at the same time, two things can like exist at the same time. He could be using it to profit, and he could also be mentally.
Yeah. Isn't he dropping an album?
Yeah.
Yeah. This time, he does this like all the time he drops the album. He always does this.
Yeah. I mean, I think he was trying to do like something good. Like, first of all, I'm not religious at all, but I really thought that move when he was trying to like be like it was gossip or like Christian rap. I thought it was kind of like corny, but at the same time, it's like maybe he's doing it for good intentions, right? And now,
go ahead.
Now he's coming up with this. It's like it's always something. It's never consistent with him.
Right.
So sometimes it's questionable. Sometimes you feel sad. Sometimes you're just like shut up. Yeah. I don't know.
That's all the time for me right now.
Yeah. You can tell. Like I knew when he was doing the Jesus stuff, he was going through like an episode. Like that wasn't true. Like he was using that for like not for profit. But
to be fair to him, he hasn't really got off that train though.
But like Pinto was saying though, I think he's kind of using that because he knows that he's going to lose a lot of black people with being such a huge Trump supporter. But he knows that the black community, is huge into church. And exactly. So that's his way of getting them back.
Yeah, but I don't think he's jumped off that train yet. I don't know what.
I just don't buy any of his shit though.
I feel like the church part is genuine. I feel like he probably maybe did find like a reawakening, but he could still try to profit from that too.
Yeah, no, definitely. And he doesn't need to do it though. It's like if he said Kanye is dropping a new album, it's not like people are not going to go buy it. They're going to go buy it. Right?
Yeah, but the church stuff definitely helps though. I mean, it's like, with the music, people hear it. Like, I remember like that one that came out when it showed him. I heard that and I was just like, that is fucking fire. But I'm not buying any of his shit. I'm not listening to anything he's got to say until he gets help. Because back then I was like, nah, it's not mental illness. It's kids just bugging,
Did y'all watch the rally?
Tripping.
Did y'all watch that rally? Yeah.
I watched part of it, and you could tell he was going crazy. Like, he was like, I remember one of the girl called him out, and he was like, he said something personal about her. I don't know what he said, but it was something.
I'm less care about what he said, but that he had enough people to come out there and that people are buying into him. Like, yeah, Kanye.
He's Kanye though. Like he's come out,
like they're coming out not for him to sing and sign stuff, but to support him as a presidential candidate.
Yeah, because the stands.
There are a lot of stupid ass followers out there, man.
I know, and that's kind of scary.
He's a whiner, man. It's like, come on, bro. Like, I mean, I get it. If there's something wrong with you internally, mentally, I get it. But at the same time, it's just like you have a responsibility not only as a man, but as a leader. He's a
person in
He's
power.
A legend.
To understand how you influence people.
No matter what he says, no matter what he does, I know damn right all of us are gonna listen to his classic stuff.
Yeah.
I've been on pause now. I've been on pause for a while, and it's great music. It's amazing music. For me, it's almost like R. Kelly, man. It's like, well, honestly, right now, it's. I'll be more inclined to listen because now I feel like, in my opinion, it's 100% mental illness.
Yeah, so you saw but
that decision's only been changed in the past since the rally.
So you've been listening to his album the past couple of days?
No, I haven't. I'm not just jumping right on board.
He wouldn't skip it if it came up on shuffle.
The old stuff, though, the old Kanye.
What was Kanye?
Like even like the beats and stuff. Like he's probably the GOAT or one of the GOATs.
Yeah, might be.
But some of the stuff he says, the way he acts, how he says it,
so
childish. Childish. Sometimes.
How much is it mental illness and how much is it ego? Because he does have some of the Donald Trump ego. I am the best.
He does for sure, and it works. It works for him though because it got him $1 billion Gap deal. It got him Yeezys and all that stuff. Like he's a great businessman.
I feel like he's always had it. It's just now the mental illness is just exposing it, like really exposing it. I feel like he's the same person. He knew when to shut up before.
Yeah, that's true.
Or did he know how to shut up, or did he have people in his corner?
Yeah, but
shut him up?
Gotcha.
The thing that I
But
was
even still, go ahead.
the thing that I said, like I was like, is he using it? How? Like when I said is it could be a selfish disease, right? Like like if I had some sort of disorder, right? Like let's say I was depressed, and it is real, but the thing is, it also will affect my peers. It'll affect my family, you know, their mood, how they treat me, how am I around them. It's like when he went on Sway, like Sway's a real dude. Like
Yeah.
Sway was so calm. He should have checked him right there.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
did
First of all,
check
who
him.
yells at Sway, bro? Sway's like the nicest guy possible. Like,
How, Sway? How?
Yeah.
Look at all the
bro,
answers.
Sway gasses you up as soon as you show up, and he's like, "Yo, this is the greatest dude in all time." Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Sway is a true professional. Like he
yeah.
was chill. He checked him in the most like calm, positive way. But like just because you're going through shit doesn't mean you always have to treat people like shit. Or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The world doesn't revolve around you. You revolve around the world.
Yep.
So,
your problem is your problem. Everyone's still got their own.
That's when that's the ego telling them, no, I am the center of the universe. Right?
I mean, I would defer to Pinto on this because you know more about mental health, but like I don't know how much ego and his bipolar. I don't know if they like are two separate things or is connected. Like your bipolar is like affecting your ego to be even more because you're bipolar. I don't know how it works, but
They say fame is the worst drug, dog. It's you see this
I'm sure it's the way you see it. It's the way you see the world. It's the way you see the world. That's the only thing I could say.
Speaking of, I'm pretty sure Corona has made, like, I know Kanye, he has some liberties because he's rich and he has the money, but I'm pretty sure staying at home, not being able to do, things to distract him from his disorder is probably making it worse.
I didn't think about it like that. You're right.
But how much distractions do you need?
I don't know how his brain works. I don't know, like, if he constantly needs like stimulation to not go crazy, but like,
bruh,
I mean, he's been quiet
Kim
the
K
past.
at home. He has Kim K at home
in that mansion, but he's been pretty quiet the past.
But he's
post Corona.
He has Kim K at home.
Yeah, Kim K at home. Yeah,
but
when
like,
slapping her cheeks, and then one of the cheeks like popped and shit, and it's like
pops out to the side. Wait.
Like, damn, I ain't.
Oh, but Kim K is loyal though, bro. I respect it now because, like, if I was Kim K, I would have left him a while back because he'd be wilding and like she's sticking through it and like telling everyone to like calm down. They'll be like,
I feel like after her whole, all her ruined relationships, I feel like she feels like she has to stick. Like same thing with her sister. Same thing, Chloe.
Yeah.
It's like she went back to Tristan after all that. I think they just like they got so much like shit against them when it comes to relationships. They're like, shit, and he gave me a baby. I gotta stick this shit out.
That Kardashian curse is real, fellas.
I mean, it could be a lot of things, man. I mean, if we're talking about like regular people shit, it could be like, yo, through thick and thin, we're gonna get through this. But then, you know what I'm saying? They have like a platform. They have this narrative that they already have. So like they have to start all over, kind of. I mean, regardless of whatever side they take, they're gonna make money. Like Kim can find Kim's gonna go for like another rapper or something.
Yeah. Because rappers are weird, celebrity. Like, they're gonna jump on because they like it. Another rapper got this rapper had dated her. Oh, I want her to. Like, I don't understand that mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Because it could be like, I'm not saying Amber Rose. Like Amber Rose found so many rappers and nobody gives a fuck about her. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Including Kanye.
Like, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like Kim, if Kim keeps going down that, like, jumping from here to here after Kanye, like no one's gonna give a fuck. So that's why she probably stays with him. Who knows?
I mean, and why did he wife her up though? Because like
love.
Everybody was passing her around and he just wifed her. I don't know.
Love, bro.
Yeah,
power,
love, bro.
And
money.
I think that they just that power. That's what I was talking about. And
I think he was
she just doesn't. She just takes his shit.
I think
he's just cool with it.
Like having a Kardashian, because he even said it. Like I watched one of his interviews earlier, and he's like, "Yeah, I was dating Amber Rose, but I always wanted Kim Kardashian. Like always trying to get Kim." It's like
he's in love with that porn star stripper chick. He's written so many songs about it.
Have y'all think Drake smashed or not?
For sure.
Kim?
Yeah, I think so.
Bro, Drake is the all-time greatest hit. He has the all-time greatest hit list. He's been with everyone.
And he keeps on sneak dissing Kanye
What's
in
up,
songs.
Graham?
He keeps like suddenly.
Serena Williams.
I'm just saying, there's some more cultural
You said
appropriation.
Wendy Williams.
Serena
Oh, Serena Williams.
Yeah, probably Wendy Williams too, man. He been with everyone.
Ew.
I'm just saying, he probably did. You never watched that movie, Think Like a Man? He was. It was that.
Yeah, Drake. Yeah, Drake keep going crazy.
I thought it was
Meek
Meek Mill.
Mill.
Where? I thought it was Meek Mill.
Oh, Meek Mill. Apparently, no, I don't think Meek Mill did it though.
Meek Mill.
Cause like,
Hey, shout out Nahome for having the documentary on his top 5
you already
albums.
know.
Shout
Shout out
out.
Game.
Oh.
Hey, him too. He smashed Kim K.
Everybody.
But yeah,
Can't
documentary is
trust
a classic.
Man, let's not disrespecting Kim K, but you know what I'm saying.
Can't
She
trust
got
the
her,
rumors.
she did what she had to do.
We're not
Hot Girl
saying
Summer.
anything anybody doesn't know.
Oh, let's talk about Tory and Meg.
Yeah, at least Kanye hasn't got into any domestic
At least have
physical
a
abuse.
girl.
Yeah.
How are you gonna? Oh my gosh.
But y'all saw what happened,
Yeah,
like the story that came out, like how she was like fighting him.
Who?
Yeah, that apparently.
Wait.
All right, because remember Tory Lane. How tall is Tory Lanez? Anybody know how tall he
5'4".
is?
5'4".
Yeah, little man
Okay, girl,
syndrome.
I see you.
They said Megan Thee Stallion is 6 feet tall or something.
She had heels
Yeah.
on too.
All right, so she's
No,
about
are you talking
6'8".
about the video of her talking about it? Talking about?
Nah, I'm talking about like what witnesses say that went down, and apparently there's quite a few people who are saying she was giving him the business.
Being his ass.
Like they were
Yeah.
wrecking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think because Meg, she be wilding out. She be saying a lot of crazy stuff. So I think she was just disrespecting him, like calling
What
him
happened
like.
was, let me tell you what happened.
Yeah.
He was going smack
Nah.
at Kylie Jenner.
Yeah, that's what I heard of Joe Budden.
That was the same time, like, I don't know if y'all saw the live. Like, he was pulling up on a live. It was like Kylie and Megan. That was the same night. And apparently he was pulling up on Kylie, and then Megan was like, they fucking and shit. So maybe she felt possessive. I don't know what the fuck. But she started beating his ass. And then he
There's a little alcohol.
Right.
involved.
pow,
Yeah.
shot her in the, you know.
Hey, Megan.
No, bro. Took a little too
That-
far.
Wait, he shot her?
Yeah, he shot her in
Yeah,
the
he
toe.
shot her.
In the foot,
No.
yeah, right?
Hey, him, like
Yeah, he
the
shot her.
bitch
Yeah,
grabbed
he
the
shot
gun.
her.
And he
Yeah.
shot her.
He shot her.
I mean, I don't condemn violence.
Crazy, I didn't even know this.
I don't condemn violence against females, but that accuracy to shoot a toe while you're
I
drunk.
don't condemn violence.
I think he meant to go for. Yeah, he meant.
I don't
Look
condemn
at
violence for women. I don't
I
condemn
mean-
violence for men too, though. Like I don't
Yeah.
like don't put hands on.
Yeah.
No,
Damn,
you can't shoot. You can't shoot a female, even if she
No,
put
I
hands on
say
you.
no, 100%. He took it way too far. But I'm saying
You a shooter.
You gotta know it's like when a woman puts her hands on a man, like beating his ass and stuff. Like,
Y'all,
women be trying to like
That's
put
true.
hands on men, and then like you
Y'all-
don't know how all men are gonna react. So like, you
y'all
gotta be
seen
careful with women.
But I don't think she put hands on him. I think she was just violating him. I seen her videos and she be talking crazy.
I heard
I heard, like,
she
she
was
was, like-
whooping his ass.
No, I think I'm like
Like-
90% sure. I think she was just talking, like saying like you short, you like all this.
How do you
This.
know? People are
I'm
saying
95% sure. I saw quite a few articles saying
People saying physically whooping his
Yeah.
ass. Like,
No,
pow.
no. There's
sides
no
from
way.
both sides,
Why
from
not?
even some
Damn.
people on his side saying she was whooping his ass, so he had to do what he had to do.
why
Of course-
don't you
Nah.
think? Why don't you think?
That's what I'm saying.
Because-
They're saying I don't agree with that at all.
I just think
But
that
they're saying
because
that he had to do what he had to do.
That's
it just
crazy.
makes more sense because like he's very like he has like
I
little
know.
man syndrome. Like he's just like if you like he's probably and I knowing her, I see her videos and she has a big mouth. So I think she was just talking.
Chill, man.
Chill, yeah.
He's trying to get into that, yo. You just
No.
Stallion.
You know,
No, look up her
The
videos.
ratchet
She be like roasting, like just like disrespecting, like hot girl
Yeah.
summer, all that stuff.
Why is she?
I think-
I'll say this: like, you guys see that viral video that's been going around again of Tory Lanez in the booth? Like, I think he was
Oh,
like,
and-
laughing
and-
about something. He jumped up, same
You
exact.
saw
thing.
her? I'm
Same
still
exact
standing.
thing.
I think I saw a meme off of that. That was funny.
Y'all seen the movie Harlem Nights? This is exact out of the Harlem Nights movie. It's
yeah.
it's a what is it? 90s, 80s? No, 80s, right? 80s. Well,
Haven't seen that.
it's pretty funny. It's like a big black box buster. I can't speak, but like you got like Eddie Murphy. You had what's his
Bishop
name?
Pryor.
Pryor. You got what's the name? Red from
Martin Lawrence.
Red Fox?
Yeah,
Red Fox. No, Martin Lawrence. You had
What's her name?
Mabel or something like that. Mrs. And you had the guy from Coming to America who was with Eddie.
I need to see that.
Arsenio Hall?
Probably check it out.
Arsenio
Arsenio
Hall,
Hall?
yeah. But basically, there's a scene where she's like the head prostitute, like in charge of all the prostitutes, and you know,
Madam.
yeah, the madam, and Eddie Murphy is the one of the like the bootleggers in that era. But he disrespects her. She's like, "Come outside, we're gonna fight." And then they get in a stance, and she pulls out a knife on him. She's like, "I'm gonna stab you," right? And basically, Eddie Murphy is like, "I'm gonna shoot you in your toe." He turns around to his boys and he's like, "Should I shoot her in the toe?" And they give him the he shoots her in the toe. It's a fun.
Let's get it on.
Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight? Well, then come on, goddammit. You been fucking me since I'm gonna beat the shit out of your old ass in this motherfucker, too. Yeah. You can punch people in their eyes, right? Right? Bitch?
That all you got?
Yeah, you didn't think it was gonna be like that, right? And now I'm gonna blast your motherfucking teeth out.
Nigga, you hit like a bitch.
Oh, you're a little slower than you thought, ain't you, huh? Yeah. I punch like a bitch, huh? Okay. I punch like a bitch? You'll say goodnight to this bitch right now.
You gonna have to learn to respect me. And the next time you accuse me of stealing, I'm gonna kick your ass again.
You crazy bitch!
Oh, you wanna hit people with garbage cans. Now I got to cut you.
You better put that razor away. I ain't playing no more. You put that fucking razor away, I'm gonna blow your goddamn pinky toe off.
Oh, now you're gonna shoot me in my pinky toe.
I'm not playing with you. I will blow that little black, gnarled, crusty, dead motherfucker the fuck off your foot. Now put the razor away.
You must be crazy to pull your gun on me.
You gonna be the nine-toe having limping this bitch in Harlem. You don't stop fucking with me. Now put the razor away.
Well, go ahead. Shoot, here it is. There it is. Shoot, quick, go ahead. Take your best shot. Oh!
Damn, boy. Shoot the boot for a big bitch.
You didn't have to shoot that old lady in the foot, man.
Sugar, she was trying to kill me.
She wasn't trying to kill you. She was just trying to scare you.
That's bullshit. The bitch pulled a razor out and was gonna cut me with it. I usually kill somebody over some shit like that. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Girl whipped your ass.
Fuck you, man.
And if you hadn't had that gun, she'd still be whipping your ass.
You know, y'all laugh at the wrong shit.
He shot me in my pinky toe.
I know, man.
I'm gonna put what's left of my foot in your ass. I'm gonna kill him, sugar.
Please, be careful.
I'm gonna kill him out.
Don't kill him. Just relax.
Oh, if I could get up from here.
Dara, we're gonna find your toe.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
You gotta stop overreacting.
Overreacting?
Yes.
Then get your old ass in the car.
Oh, man, fuck you. Next time you fight somebody, pick on somebody your own size. Get there.
I feel like instead of that story, like we put like that whole clip in just right there.
Yeah, if you guys.
That'll make it easier. We'll edit this part out, of course.
All right, but let's say Tory Lanez was getting his ass whooped, and he felt like his life was under threat. Like
No.
Tory Lanez
Ain't
from
no
Toronto.
threat.
He knows how to fight. He's from Toronto.
Toronto.
Why didn't he?
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
He
No,
he made a
the
better decision by shooting her.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he fought her.
Yo, why Toronto's not the mecca of fighting?
No, Toronto.
Yeah.
The neighborhood of Toronto he's from was like really, really dangerous. Like one of the worst neighborhoods.
There are people that get fucked up in Compton and DC and
Yeah, you don't mean
New York City, Miami. It doesn't. Yeah, that's the person that didn't from the.
That I never understood. Why would you put yourself in a situation like that?
Yeah,
Like,
why are you carrying a gun in the Hollywood Hills?
Like, no, I'm saying, you know how, like, some females are, like, you know, I don't want to say ratchet, but you know,
There are.
they're quick to use their hands. They're quick to use their hands.
Yeah.
I think he knew what he
Right.
was into when he was messing with Megan. Like this, you listen to her music. Like she don't take shit from nobody.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Hey, don't disrespect Meg Thee Stallion. I
That's
never
what I'm
said
saying.
she was
I
like
agree
that.
with you.
That's what I'm saying.
She be talking crazy.
I rock with Megan.
I'll slap.
What?
But
No, that's a lyric.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. We don't need to edit that out.
Wait, what? I didn't say nothing. Wait,
I know that's what we thought. We thought for a second.
Hey, let me clarify my point. I don't think Tori should have shot her. All I'm saying is like
I can't believe he shot her.
Hey, why would you?
I thought it was some random person that
So-
shot her, like tried to rob her.
So
he shot her.
That's
I
crazy.
don't. First off, I ain't about that hot girl summer. But
It's getting annoying. It's always
It-
annoying.
the Megan the Stallion is a horrible name. A stallion is a male horse.
Thank you.
I have.
Is
no-
it?
Yeah.
Yes,
I thought it was like a specific breed.
no,
or
it's
something.
a
It's
male
man.
horse.
Yeah.
Is
It's
it a
a-
male only?
Yeah, it's a uncastrated horse. I don't know what uncastrated means, but I'm pretty sure it has to mean not
Uncastrated? You mean like he was?
he wasn't chopped off or something
He's
like
still
that.
got his nuts. That's why they say, "Oh, you got a stallion," because he's going to give you a whole bunch of babies, like
Yeah.
strong babies.
Megan's a big girl, so like that's what she.
Oh,
meant.
yeah, she tall. She's big.
I
But
think what Jonathan was getting to though was that, you know, men never, ever, ever, ever should put your hands on a woman.
Never.
But still,
That's true.
ladies, stop assuming that every man is raised right,
That's
or
not-
every man.
That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're aware
That's
of it.
true.
Don't put
Yeah.
yourself in a dangerous position where you don't know. Like you might think because you're bigger than Tori, you can just beat his ass, but you don't know what's going on with him mentally. Like he could have been on drugs, could have been on alcohol. No excuses, but like he popped off, shot her. Like those could be like the repercussions if you put your hands
That's crazy.
on someone, on anybody. Like
like you
Also-
realize you could have been dead easily.
yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
in society, if let's say we found out Megan was beating up Tory Lanez and he ran away, you know how quick we'd be cooking him.
We would cook him,
I
but
mean-
it would be short.
I just see her dragging his little ass
Depends.
back. And we go.
They had video.
I mean, the younger generation would probably be like, they'd probably make fun of him, or the people who weren't raised right. Of course, we're gonna throw like one or two jabs. It's gonna be funny, but we would probably do the same thing in that situation. We're not gonna. I mean, I speak for
Yeah.
myself. I'm not gonna put my
Yeah,
hands on a female.
Yeah, yeah.
Who not separating this? Like nobody gonna separate like Megan beating his ass, or we're just like letting this happen? Like,
Yeah,
I
I'll
think
get
it was
out
only
the car.
one.
Fuck it.
Yeah, it was only one other girl and a chauffeur. So like,
So,
who would have thought they were like in the richest neighborhood in LA? So
You can't take the hood out of them though. It doesn't matter.
That's true.
You ratchet everywhere.
yeah, I heard about. I feel bad for Kylie. She's just chilling in
That's
the
why you
house
gotta-
and like,
you got to
Yo,
keep your
that's
hands
another
up.
thing. Kylie was there though, right? Was Kylie in?
no, Kylie. They left Kylie's house. So like, it's pretty funny. Like,
Oh, damn.
It's like, wow, that was a great get together.
But like, were they in a relationship?
huh?
Like, why was she trying to beat Tory Lanez if they were not in a relationship? You could
I
do
think I was watching the Joe Budden podcast, and they're like, she pops up on what is it? What's his radio show? The
Quarantine
IG
radio. He was
Quarantine.
big. That was
quarantine.
Yeah.
But she pops up more than any other person on that radio. So there's
They're in the house with them.
yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta.
Yeah, but Tory's going things are going well for him and like
That's the thing. It was going really well for him too.
So
Like,
is he
he's-
locked up? I'm assuming he's a lot.
Nah, he's out on
He's out on
$35,000 bond.
$35,000.
only 35,000.
I'm pretty sure. heard
I guess
Whoa.
he's not a flight risk. Like,
You think he's gonna serve jail time for this?
No, he's probably just not coming back to America. Like though.
What?
His career's probably over.
He's at I don't know about his career.
I don't know,
Chris
though.
Brown. Chris Brown came back up.
Chris Brown came back.
Chris Brown
on his way to
didn't
being the
shoot
next
somebody.
Michael Jackson though.
Yeah.
But Chris
Tory
Brown
Lanez-
Man,
just-
I can't agree with. I mean, I feel people saying that, but he
You
ain't no
don't think
damn.
so?
He ain't no Mike.
If he didn't ruin his career, or if he didn't fuck up Rihanna, you don't think he would have? Michael Jackson said he was the next Michael Jackson.
I mean, he probably has like he has like the dancing,
The singing.
the music, but his music is not like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not.
sorry. I mean, that's just me. Like,
Yeah, the
I know
music
you
wasn't,
like
but the
R&B.
talent was there. The
I think
talent was there.
I think Usher's closer than Chris Brown in my opinion. You sleep on Usher. Usher was the biggest superstar in the world.
Usher was the Chris Brown before Chris Brown, but Chris Brown did it right though. Chris Brown had it was crazy. It was insane. Usher, yeah, he had a lot of fans, but Chris Brown never had everybody all over Usher, I don't think, had everybody over the planet for so long. He could drop them off anywhere on Earth.
I think Usher's music cranks more though.
It does, I agree. But think about it though, we also grew up on it. That's a different time. You know, you say that to, people like Mahomes' age, maybe a little younger.
Chris Brown said he don't think anybody can do a versus against him in this era. You think Usher can beat him?
Oh yeah, that's an even matchup.
Usher, I don't even know.
20 songs. Both got 20 songs. Who got the best 20 songs if you put them against each other?
I think
I'm going Usher only because it's just you feel like Pinto was saying, you just feel it more, man. But I like Chris Brown's music, it's good, but Usher, any one of his classic songs come on, it's everybody shut the fuck up. This is this is on right now.
I think it's generational.
Usher was more R&B and Chris Brown was more pop, so that's why he had more.
Usher was more R&B, and Usher actually had classic albums too, like The Confession.
Speaking of verses, did you guys see Snoop and DMX?
Yeah, who won?
That shit was lit.
Yeah.
Yo, I died at the video they made. The what is that bear video?
Yeah,
They had Snoop Dogg. It was so funny.
It made me laugh. What's it called? I think it was "How's It Going Down" by DMX, and he was telling Snoop, he was like, "Hey, when I was younger, I used to take my shirt off and shit." And Snoop was like, "If we get 9.5 million views, DMX is gonna take his shirt off." And DMX was like, "Ah." And then Snoop was like, "Shit, I'll take my shirt off too." And then DMX was like, "Damn, we better look like the number 10 in this motherfucker." It's making me laugh so much because he got so fat.
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell that was DMX in the beginning. He looked different.
Yeah, he got. I think either he's sober now. That's why he got fat, or he's just like.
Yo,
well, who won?
He's been in and out a lot, yo.
Personally, I'm a big DMX fan. I think he won, but Snoop was right there with him. He's a legend too. So it was great. That was the best. That was the best verses I've seen.
Snoop been in the game for a long time. He got longevity.
Yeah, for sure.
DMX had 5-6 years where he was just the biggest.
It was prime years.
Yo,
he was
legendary status.
He still got Rough Riders riding around New York, man.
Damn, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Heavy coats, man. Heavy jacket.
See, like DMX is you can feel his music. When he's
his shit comes on, it's all right, I'm gonna commit at least 2 felonies tonight. For real, yo. You're shit. Who got bail money, man?
The funniest, the best DMX song is him singing "Merry Christmas" or "Jingle Bells."
I remember that.
It just he made it so much better.
Yeah.
Jingle bells.
Rudolph Red. I forget what song it was, but he's
I think it was Rudolph the Red Nose. It was Rudolph the Red Nose.
Who do you have winning? Who do you have winning? 50 versus T.I.
Ooh, that's actually good.
Sorry.
I got 50.
We already talked. We mentioned this. I think we all.
I was talking Pinto.
I think we did talk about this.
Oh, first of all, 50, his first album, is probably the greatest hip hop album of all time. If you're talking about hits, girl tracks, gangster music, and the way it touched everybody that year. But
okay,
I'm going with 50.
Not lyrically. Okay.
Lyrics. I mean, he has some lyrics. Lyrics.
I can't do that. Not lyrically.
Talking real shit on it.
But I'm going with 50 over T.I.
Yeah, same.
I said that too, but
it's so hard. I think I'm leaning more that way, but I just remember it was just a couple years where everybody, not me, but so many people were just on T.I. I think I mentioned this last time. I like T.I., but I've never seen the big deal. When it comes to his music.
Also, you have New York bias though.
Yeah, but still though, it's not like I'm all right, New York, everybody, and fuck everybody else.
No, but
I still can tell what's good music.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah.
But I mean, it's like in America, that's a good debate. But around the world, 50's winning easily.
Oh,
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Like 50's winning easily.
When we had this discussion, we kind of divulged and we went the other way and started saying 50 versus Lil Wayne, and
Ooh, that would be good.
it's not even close, bro.
Hits
It's not even,
wise,
not even
Lil
close.
Wayne.
It's not even close.
man, that's tough, man.
No,
That's
does
tough.
Lil Wayne have a hit song like in the club or Many Men? Like the hit song charts. We're talking charts.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you
Number one?
kidding me?
That's
what
crazy,
Lil Wayne
bro.
song was number one like for that long? You can
First
say
one was thinking of was a Millie, you know, like
Lollipop.
Like,
Just
there's
listen.
so many.
Just listen to the Carter 2, the Carter 3, and then listen to All the
After that
Drop.
tonight.
Yeah,
Listen
no ceilings,
No
mixtape.
Ceilings.
but like
Sorry for the wait.
Yo, it's not
in
close.
the club is still banging.
Nah. Okay,
It's
I'm
a
gonna put-
great, yeah. It's nice, but
I got 50 Cent at his peak versus Lil Wayne at his peak. I might put 50 over him. But I think
Thank
Lil
you.
Wayne had a longer period of time where he was
Okay.
that makes a huge difference. Yeah.
That's true. I'll get that. Yeah, Lil Wayne has been rapping for.
I
50
think-
Cent had G Unit. He had Get Rich,
Yeah.
all that shit. He was
Yeah.
the biggest rapper in the
At
world.
his peak. At his peak. Yeah.
That is
Yeah, I mean, at his peak, yeah, I'll probably take. I like 50's music more, but Wayne is.
Well, you talking
Wayne
about
broke
over-
records. Wayne
Not
broke
inclu-
records.
Not even including the songs he wrote for the game and for all the dudes from Aftermath. Like, he
You
was
know
writing-
what? Nah, I think Wayne though.
He
Still,
never wrote a song for
Wayne.
the game. He only wrote like one
He did,
hook or
he
two.
did.
No, he wrote no, but the
He wrote
thing,
his
thing
hooks,
is
he wrote his
how we
hooks.
do Hate It or Love It and West Side Story were off. We're 50.
Yeah, ask him if
That's
he
his
wrote
biggest
Stop
songs, though.
Snitching, Stop Lying.
You a game
The game did end. He ended G Unit. The game ended G Unit.
Go listen to Stop Snitching, Stop Lying, the mixtape.
That it's amazing. Yeah.
G Unit and the G Unit.
Gang
I think Young Buck got
killed
his
everybody,
chain
bro.
stuck. Yeah, Young Buck
Oh,
got his
speaking
chain
of G,
stuck.
did you guys see when DMX on his list? Who was he talking to? He was talking to the DJ that always does songs with Missy Elliott.
Timberland?
No, it's like Fat Boy, something like that.
Oh, Fat Man Scoop.
Yeah. So they're like, DMX is like, who's on your top 10? So then like he starts going like Run DMC, like he's saying like legends, right? But,
Yeah.
like, you know, music that we don't really bump. And DMX is like, I don't listen to them like lyrically. He's like lyrically, like they can't fuck with us. And then he was like, oh, you want to do lyrics? So then he said Lloyd Banks, right? And
Yeah.
DMX was like Lloyd Banks, like he didn't, like he was acting like he didn't know who Lloyd Banks was. That shit was so funny.
And
But
then
you
you
fucking
know what
with a
happened? You know what
thug,
happened
man.
after, right?
Hmm.
You know what happened after?
I think he apologized, right?
Then everyone was calling him out, right? Everyone was like, "What are you talking about?" Then he's like, "Oh, it's my bad, y'all. I was talking about bum ass Tony Yayo."
Yeah. Yeah, yo.
Yo, if anything, you know he's not scared of nobody. Yo,
That was funny.
yo, come on, pop people real quick. Still, I don't think he can fuck with DMX though.
Yeah, that's true.
I like this. I like this a lot, man. It was definitely a nice surprise with the pop up here.
Yeah, go handle your beefs in the corner over there. You know, I think it's done.
Yeah, I mean, of course, there's no beef, but I just want a one-on-one game. That's all I'm asking for.
He deserves one.
Yep, 1-on-1.
Just shut him up.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do, man.
Why?
I
Because it tickles me.
prove me wrong.
I don't have to prove anything, bro.
I know. Yeah.
He said you're not on his. He said you're not on his hit list.
Or
Man.
not prove me wrong, but shut me up.
All right, we'll play 1-on-1.
Nahom,
Okay.
if you want to get on his hit list, you need to start hyping up Siva. You need to be in the Siva corner.
Hey, he's a
Yeah,
sniper.
he might just be fuck it. We boxing.
He's a sniper. There was a straight sniper.
Switch the sport.
He'll give you a little Muay Thai. He'll give you a little.
Nah. All right, we could. Let's play. Well, whenever Lincoln's available, we can
All right.
make it.
Yeah,
Make
before
it
I go
happen.
back, I only got a couple more weeks left.
How
All right.
about this? Let's make this more interesting. Let's have a one-on-one tournament with everybody.
So would it be King of the Hill or just one-on-one tournament?
One-on-one tournament. We do a bracket.
Who's the one seed?
No, that's what I'm saying. Well, there won't be no one seed. They'll just be like
they got it how. Yo, that's not fair though. I can't be guarding Lincoln.
It's elimination.
No one can guard Lincoln. If Lincoln wanted to like for real, on the post, he'll just kill us every time.
I mean,
but that's why. If you guys noticed though, the only person I stay on the post the entire game is Felmon, Jan's brother.
I know.
Because I hate when people always say, "You're bigger than me." So I intentionally stay.
Here's the thing, though. If it's a one-on-one tournament and you know you got to beat me, what are you gonna do?
But every time we play, I always start off.
I know.
I'm
saying.
I can blow past you though.
Yeah.
I can blow past you.
Yo.
You go past who?
Hey, Pinto, sit back. I got this one now. I got this one now. You.
All right, we'll settle this one-on-one tournament. Hey, I like that. I like the idea.
Get me all worked up. I just had coffee.
Jonathan thinks Nahum thinks he's better than everybody here, bro.
Yes.
That's good.
I remember that.
You're supposed to think like that.
True, but you just got to be a little realistic, though. Because I remember you asked Tay if he felt like he could be a WNBA player. He was like, yeah. And then he immediately after said, I think I could be an NBA player. Completely serious. You got to be realistic.
I mean, he could probably be like Andre Robertson.
Oh, no. You are crazy.
I'm just joking.
One basketball player, Division I basketball. Let's start off there.
Yeah.
Don't go to the NBA, bro. Chill off that.
He's a good kid. He's good, but he's trying to he wants to work out, try out with ODU. Well, ODU ain't no joke, man.
It's not.
I don't know.
Maybe he could walk on. Maybe
ODU ain't no joke, kid.
Yeah. He could maybe walk on.
Bro.
He doesn't understand. Holland doesn't understand.
No, I know. Yeah. I played.
The young one that came at the end. He's a good player, but I say if he go ahead.
If he spends a year just like working on his body and getting
that's what I'm talking about.
Speed-wise, he's fast as shit. Like if he has that first step, he can blow by most people. So
if he had everything and still was at least 6'4", 6'5", yeah.
The one that Grum was guarding?
Yeah.
Nah, he's good, but
not ODU good.
Yeah, he's not. He's not ODU good. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like if he practices and like
it's not the practice one. It's the mental. He's not mentally there.
If there's one spot on the walk on, like maybe
he probably has the skills already, but it's the body. And it's like your body and your mental, like
and
the way
playing
you think,
style plays
the way you play.
Too.
If he hires a trainer that trains him for a year, he could probably make the team.
Oh, he's played at some of the at and against some of the top schools in the DMV. He's a good player. He can play college ball, but a big D1, I just don't see it.
I mean, yeah, I played basketball with like some of the JMU players, and
hear the story again.
No, I'm just saying they're not like that much better than him. They're better.
But like, you think that they're playing? Do you think they're playing 100%?
No, not for sure. But like, they weren't playing like 0% too. Maybe like cool 75, but.
Can you beat them?
75 is so good.
I remember about a year ago. This was a while back ago, maybe like 2 years ago. I was playing against Natalie Butler. I think she's
WNBA.
I think she was playing overseas, and now she's playing in the WNBA. Yeah, but she was playing. She had played at I think UConn, and then transferred to Mason. And I played with her. We were on the same team at some rec center, and you could tell she wasn't even trying, and she was easily the best one in the gym. You had like dudes that were there, like that are hoopers. She wasn't even trying, and was easily the best hooper in the gym.
She in WNBA. She better be.
Yeah, she. But this was when she was still at Mason.
Oh,
so it's like, I think that some of y'all just don't fully understand, the talent.
Don't say some of y'all. Nahum doesn't understand.
All right, yeah, I'll say. But Nahum and Tay.
It's all for comedy purposes. Let's say that.
There you go.
We'll let the people decide when. Oh, it's the comedy. All right. We'll let the people decide if they see some videos next episode, man.
All right, bet.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Oh yeah, fellas, don't forget to vote.
Absolutely. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you, Pinto, man, coming through.
Thank you guys
with
for
the big
having me.
surprise. Absolutely, anytime.
Anytime,
And,
bro.
yeah, man. All right, next time you see us, we will be probably sore again from more working out because we're old and out of shape.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Take care, bros.
Take
Good
care,
night.
everybody. Thank you again.